Hey Beaver Squad. Hey. Kade here. It's Friday. And I'm taking you on a little tour. Not really. I just have a million errands to run, and so this is the only time that I can make my video. So hopefully you guys forgive me. Just consider it a change of scenery. Welcome to Friday. This week we are talking about labels and such. Sorry, country driving. And what I find really interesting about labels, back it up here just a little bit, is there's a theory in sociology called the labeling theory, ironically. I'm sure a lot of you college grads know it. And it basically says that if you label someone, regardless of if they identify with that label, it will stick with them. And technically, the theory is for psychological disorders. But I think it also makes a very good point about our community, because there are so many different options and there are so many different ways and descriptions that are being unveiled as to how to identify yourself, and I'm sure there are many more to come. It's like a giant Starbucks board full of decisions to make. I know that's a terrible analogy, but that's the way that I feel. Walk into Starbucks and there's like 20 different things that I can order, and then on top of that there's 20 different things to change each of those 20 different things, and it just goes on, and sometimes that's how I feel like our labels go. So we can be very precise, but I don't think you should be pressured into having a label, which is hard from the trans perspective, because the minority of trans people like me who are straight but have some sort of experience in the gay community find it very difficult to be stuck in a label or a certain characteristic or what have you. Because in the gay community it's really easy to have many labels, or to change your label, or to have a label mean a different thing. And the straight community is not necessarily like that. So that has been a personal struggle of mine as far as coming out goes, because when I came out as liking girls, it didn't really change my life per se, but when I came out as straight, there were many different changes that I needed to make. And I think sometimes when you choose a label that works best for you, you don't realize how others perceive that label and the things that you're going to have difficulty with, or, you know, have good experiences with when choosing that label. So hopefully I'm not making you car sick. I'm really sorry. I'm going to pick up my sister from school, and I'm driving like a madman. So that's what I have to say about labels. Take them or leave them. The point is that you have to deal with them. You have to be the one that has that label. So do with it what you will, little grasshopper. Oh, finally, I'm at a stop. The second thing I wanted to talk about was this design opportunity. The Beaver Bunch has always been and always will be about you guys. Without viewers, we are, pretty much just people talking to cameras and looking really odd. And I want you to feel like this is your channel as much as it is mine. So if you do have any design experience at all, or you know someone with design experience, please shoot us a line. I know that a lot of people want to help and don't have the experience, and I completely understand if you don't have the time or anything. We are definitely not forcing you to be involved in this little competition, if you will. But if you do, and you think that your design isn't going to be picked, or that we've had so many designs that we just won't know where to begin, we are looking for your design, the perfect design. And we can't. And the best way to do that is to get as many designs as possible. So if you haven't taken the time to send one in, please do. Even if you feel like you're too late, you're not. And this is coming from me. So what I have to say about labels is best described by the author and lyricist, Mr. Marshall Mathers. And it goes, I am whoever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the papers, in the news, every day I am. Radio won't even play my jams. Alright guys, I hope you have a good Friday. I hope you have a good weekend. School has started back, and so I wish you the best of luck in your semesters of that. I know that I am getting towards the end, and things are getting very, very busy, so again, don't forget, this channel is just as much yours as it is mine. So if you want something to be different, if you want to hear about something, if you prefer a special look, or you think you have a great idea on what can help us be better, shoot us a line. Message me, private message me, email us, comment, video comment, Facebook, Twitter. Isn't it crazy that we have like a million different ways to get a hold of one person? It's almost like our generation just kind of needs the acknowledgement that what we have in our lives are important. That's really neither here nor there, because that's an entirely different conversation. Hope you have a good weekend. Signing off, guys. See ya.